Hi guys, it's Modesty and welcome to my channel and welcome back to day 6 of my 25 days of Christmas. So today we are here, probably one of the hardest videos for me to make, and that is because I am so indecisive and there's just so much beautiful product out there. I'm sorry, I just got done filming a video for my Facebook group. By the way, you should totally be following my Facebook group because I upload every single day there as well here. Today I'm here with my top 5 highlighters from the drugstore and high end. Usually I'm fine with top 5, but this was really hard because again, there's so much beautiful product out there. There's so many good highlighters, all the way from the cheapest all the way to the most expensive. Amazing highlighters, and you guys know I love my highlighters. So my top 5s this week have been like all my favorite things. So eyeshadow palettes, foundations, lipsticks, and highlighters. So I did have another one that was mascaras, but to be honest, actually now I think about it, I only did like 5 total, and I was just kind of about that video, but mascara is very personal. I have really just 1 or 2 that I love, and that's it. So let's move on to the highlighters. I have so many here, and it's gonna be so hard for me to just, I gotta pick. So let's dive into the high-end ones. I'm trying to switch back and forth. So let me first, I don't even know if it's like high end, it's just more pricier. So this one is going to be from Ofra Cosmetics. This one has been used and abused. This is the Ofra highlighter in Rodeo Drive. Honestly, Rodeo Drive and their other one in this formula are phenomenal. Their highlighters are so soft, so intense. Like, it's intense, you guys. It's crazy how intense they are. Like, you got to be careful with these. Like, that's how intense they are. But they still don't look glittery or chunky. I've had some that are just as intense, if not more intense, but they've been kind of on the chunkier side, so I tried to avoid that. But this one is Rodeo Drive. This one suits my skin tone a little bit better right now. I also love, I think it's called Blissful. That one is beautiful as well. It's just more of Becca Opal vibes, like that beige sort of highlight. This is more of like a white gold, and it is stunning. So this is Ofra Cosmetics and Rodeo Drive. The next one is going to be another gold one. This is from Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I feel like this is a lot of people's favorites. This has been around for quite some time. This is a very true like it is a white gold with a hint of like beigey rose in it. Just a hint. Just enough to really complement that skin perfectly. I'm already glowing to the freaking god, so I'm not going to sit here and highlight myself to death, but it is stunning. You guys, if you guys have been with me for a little bit, you guys have seen me use this for quite a while, and it's a baked highlighter. This is their Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in the shade Gilded Honey. This is seriously, I think it's still a cult favorite. I'm pretty sure it is, but this was a cult favorite for the longest time, and I'm still obsessed. Okay, next is from Fenty Beauty. This is actually trial size, which I probably won't need the full size anyway. This is Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Foil in the shade Sandcastle. I wanted to have something a little bit more like cool toned beigey for like when I'm wearing like those rose tones and everything, because rose and gold don't really go together very well. This is more of a pink tone one, but not too pink. So this one goes really pretty when I'm wearing like purples and purples and rose colors, pinks, things like that. This is like my go-to highlighter for days like that. But I just love how soft it is. It's so foiled, but again, it's not chunky. Gilded Honey and Rodeo Drive for sure gonna be smoother, but it's still not chunky. Getting there, but still not chunky. So this one is really pretty as well. And again, I do have the trial size. I bought it in the duo with her lip gloss that came out for the holidays. All right, 2 more. These ones are brand new. I really hope you guys don't get mad at me, but the Jaclyn Hill highlighters. So this one is going to be the Moodlight highlighter in the shade Do Me. I have it literally from my neck all the way to my head, and it just gives, like in here, just the softest glow without looking like I'm highlighted. I just look healthy. My skin looks smooth. It looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that, like all in there. So stunning. This is definitely the product I was most excited about in her collection that she launched. I actually, I want to buy a second one on the off chance it truly is. limited edition, but at the same time, knowing Jaclyn Hill is probably not limited edition. So I'm really on the fence because I love it. You know what? Point is, I'm going to buy another one because I know I'm going to hit whatever on this one. So I'm just going to buy another one just to play it safe. I love this. This is the exact kind of product that was missing in my life. I don't have a product like this in my collection, and I'm already obsessed. I'm going to attempt to swatch it for you guys. I don't know if you'll see too much of it because it is just such a soft luminosity. That's what it is. It's a luminosity. It's not a highlighter, but I put it in the highlighter family because I do use it to illuminate my skin. So there's that one. And then the fifth one is also from her holiday collection. This is her loose highlighter in the shade Bomb. That is what I have on my cheeks right now, mixed with something else to kind of like subdue it a little bit. I'm gonna just swatch it right. I'll do it right here. You really don't need a lot. I don't even want to like dip in because like you really like that's barely even touching. Like it's so just like luminous and beautiful, and this shade is everything. This is again the shade Bomb. It's just like a rich gold. It doesn't emphasize texture, nothing. It just looks beautiful. So that is my fifth high-end highlighter. We're gonna move on to the drugstore ones. Now, finding a good highlighter from the drugstore is easy, you guys. Seriously, it's harder for me to find, it's harder for me to find a highlighter that is high-end that I like over drugstore. Drugstore kills it with foundations and highlighters, honestly. Hang on. Stop! I hate being part of group messages. Yeah, so the drugstore kills it with highlighters and they kill it with foundations for sure. So I'm going to jump right into it. I want to go still with like that dim light look. This is Essence Pure. Lord have mercy on my life. Sorry, it's work. It's work. Okay, it's like our work group. All right, so this is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is a 100% dupe for the formula from Hourglass. This is something that I would use all over my skin before I had the Jaclyn Hill one, but I'll still use this one to soften highlighters. In fact, I might add a little bit just to soften it, just to show you guys like what I would do with it. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit on a brush, and I really just kind of put it all over just to help soften any highlighter harsh lines so that it really just looks like you're glowing from within instead of having like a streak of highlighter. But this is beautiful, you guys. I've used this for see, look, you can't really tell like no like line of demarcation or anything. It just, yes, so good. And they have a bunch of other shades now, so I am on it like bonnet. Okay, that is the first drugstore one. Next two are going to be from three are going to be from Wet n Wild. Let's see, Wet n Wild kills it, you guys. They kill the game. Yes. Okay, so my two most Mega Glow highlighters used from Wet n Wild are going to be Hummingbird Hype and Precious Petals. The reason I like Hummingbird Hype is it's like a dupe for the Champagne Pop highlighter, like straight up. It is the perfect peachy gold, like it's literally a dupe for it, honestly, and it's only $5. So if you guys if Champagne Pop, the shade is still like one of y'all's favorites, just buy Precious Petals if you can still find it. I'm gonna look for it on their website to see if they still have it. It was a part of a limited edition collection, but I think on the Wet n Wild website you can still get it, so I will link it down below if you can. I highly suggest you nab it while you can. If they have it, I'll double check. But so stunning, very much a dupe for Champagne Pop. And then the other one is Precious Petals. This one is one of their permanent ones. This is very similar to it, just has a little bit more pink in it than this one has a little bit more gold. This one has a little bit more pink. So this is more like the champagne goldy peach, and this is more of a champagne gold with a little bit of rose undertone. Very similar, but they're both beautiful. You can kind of put these together, one closer to your blush and one higher to here, and they are just stunning. So again, these are $5 each. Really good deal. I love those a lot. So for all the highlighters I've showed you from the drugstore are all literally $4.99. Okay, so then the next one is actually a I'm getting ahead of myself. So then the other one from Wet n Wild is going to be one of their loose highlighters. You guys, this is dangerous. It is, now this can look a little chunky if you don't do it right. Okay, it does have actual glitter in it, like very fine glitter. So it can easily look chunky if you load it on. But if you put it on, if you put it on your brush and then you tap it on the back of your hand, wipe it off, and then go in, then it's not going to look chunky. But if you just go straight in and directly on your cheek, it's going to look chunky. So keep that in mind when you try out Wet n Wild loose highlighters. They're super pigmented, super beautiful, but if you don't do it correctly, they can look chunky. So once again, the best trick, I'll just demo it for you guys right now so that you can see what I mean. I'll highlight my chin or something. So what you're going to do is you're going to just take whatever is in the lid. You don't need to get more. And just go ahead. You want to load up your brush. You want to coat your brush completely, so we are nice and coated. And then you want to tap off the excess on your hand, and then you want to go in. So see, it highlights, but then it takes away that chunky factor. If I was to just go in, I would get all like the loose glitter, and then what would happen is it would just look like a chunky mess. So when you want to use Wet n Wild loose highlighters, again, swirl it in the lid, tap off the excess on your hand, and then go ahead and apply, and it will look beautiful. So there is that one. Now, I'm actually technically going to have 6 from the drugstore because one, I want to show you guys, are affordable, like 5 loose highlighters, but then there was a brand new highlight palette that I've been trying out that I'm obsessed with, so I wanted to share both of those with you. But the 5th the single highlighter is the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3 by Juvia's Place. This is going to be more kind of in the range of the Fenty Beauty one, just a little bit more beige and less rose. Let me go ahead and swatch this one for you. These highlighters have a lot of grip. Like, you'll feel it in your finger, and you can feel it just like grip to you because it has, I think, a little bit more moisture in it is kind of the word I'm looking for. It's intense, you guys, like super duper 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 intense. Like, you have to be careful with these, but they are beautiful. My favorite way to do this is you go ahead and apply it, but then I like to take my damp sponge and tap it out because, again, these highlighters can get way too much way too quick. So go ahead, apply it, and then tap it out, and it'll just look like the most beautiful glow ever. It's just so icy. Oh my gosh, I freaking love this one. And I think it was like 12 bucks. It was either $8 or $12, one of those two. But I love this one. And then the one is, I had to mention it because I'm so late on the game. I've never tried Physicians Formula's butter highlight. I tried their I've tried their butter bronzer, which I'm obsessed with, but I'd never tried their butter highlighter. And for the holidays, they released a highlight palette. You can get this at Target for $10, and it has and it's limited edition, so I'd actually go check it out now. It has 3 of their butter highlighters in Pearl, Champagne, and Rose Gold. So I love the Champagne one for sure. The Pearl one is a little too light for me. I can use it as an eyeshadow, but if I go with like a really light hand, I might be able to, but it is so pretty. Champagne is for sure my favorite one, duh. Because I really enjoy like that gold sort of champagne-y highlighter. And then the other one is going to be a rose gold. Right there. Super duper pretty. Love those. So I just had to get this palette mentioned. Again, it's $9.99 at Target right now. It is limited edition for the holidays. So if you want to get this palette instead of just buying the singles, I would go pick it up in the next couple days. Alright guys, so that is it for my last top 5 faves from the drugstore and high-end. Those are my favorite highlighters. Those are all the ones that I reach for constantly. I mean, I do have 2 more that I'm like literally using every single day, but I'll show you guys. This just shows how much I use of it. This is the Touch a la Mode from Younique in the shade Benevolent, but look. Like, that is how much I've used of this. So that's the only reason I didn't show you. But this is actually probably one of my top faves, only because I do clearly use it so much. But yeah, that was my other one. So I guess 6 high-end, 6 drugstore. Okay, all right, it was top 6. But anyways, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys gotten a few good stocking stuffer ideas from this past week for me, or gift ideas for friends or family, or explorers for yourself. If you guys have found any of these videos the past 5 days helpful, definitely let me know in the comments. Tomorrow we're going to be starting with a makeup tutorial. So tomorrow we'll be having a holiday makeup look. I'll be using a wide range of product, whether it's high-end or drugstore. And the day after that, I have a full face of drugstore holiday makeup look. Now, these 2 Christmas makeup makeup looks are going to be very Christmas inspired, but they are not a classic Christmas glam like I'm wearing right now. This one is for Facebook. I will be doing one for you guys as well. But tomorrow is just going to be more greens and gold, a little bit of reds. It's not going to be like the classic red lip wing liner. So keep that in mind. So stay tuned tomorrow for some makeup tutorials, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you miss any of my uploads this month. Check out my vlog channel down below. I am doing Vlogmas this year, and I will also have my Facebook group down below. So click on that if you want to see this look right here. This is going up today, yesterday for you guys. So when you guys see this is tomorrow. So head on over. You can check out this look. And yeah, that's everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these past few days. I'm excited for the rest of the month. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.